Okay, folks, I found this in the city, and I think it was for a display, probably for Christmas in July, because it looks so much like a Christmas present, and it's something interesting. Used for marketing and advertising purposes, I do think. So, yeah, it's nothing of value, folks. Yeah, you'll find out what I mean, folks. Don't know how big we're going to make it. I'm going to leave it at 100 for now. And this user interface can be a pain. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a fake Christmas present, folks. Nothing in there, and I found it in a wheelie bin, in a recycle bin in the city, here in Sydney, in old Sydney town. And I do think it's a Christmas in July thing. And basically, yeah, it's a present, just like I found some of these in a place not far from where I live. So these are basically used for marketing purposes, apparently. These are fake Christmas presents. They're not real, they're just pretend. And they're just there to marketing purposes, folks. Yeah, it's got to be bigger. It's got to be bigger there. So I'm going to make it larger. But yeah, they're just a bunch. They're just pieces of shit for marketing. They don't have any other use except for marketing purposes. We're going to stick it at 100 to start with. They're just there for marketing. They're not there for your kids or anything. So yeah, why would they be in the recycle bin? For one, folks. So there's nothing in there. I'm pretty sure it's just an empty box. I can't hear anything either. I like the colour, actually. I like the way the blue has turned out a greeny colour. I do think I'm going to make this into a movement piece. But yeah, it's really silly marketing, but at least they're using empty boxes for this. We're going to reduce it. We're going to move it around, folks. This is going to be a challenge. That was a bit of a fuck up. See if that's a happy accident, folks. Yeah, it looks interesting. Not quite what I was after. I was actually thinking that could be a happy accident. I'm going to do it again. Happy holidays. So yeah, Christmas in July. That's one thing I'd like to celebrate with my partner Luigi when I get married to him, is to go to the blue, not the blue, yeah, I'd like to go to the Blue Mountains, but I'd like to go to the snow with Luigi and celebrate a Northern Hemisphere style Christmas here in Australia. That would be really nice. Because I've never been to the snow before. I've never actually been there. I've never had the opportunity to go there. I really wish I could. But I'm hoping to get in touch with Luigi, trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. It's proving to be more difficult than I thought. I'm really missing Luigi. I really miss him to pieces, folks. I don't know when we're going to, how we're going to get together, but somehow we are. I don't know when and how and what's going to happen there. So that's our pretend gift. I'll just put it there for now. Yeah, the colour in that looks really quite nice. But yeah, I'd love to celebrate Christmas in July with Luigi. I wouldn't want to be on my own though, folks. I can't afford to do it on my own anyway. Too expensive, the snow, and you'd have to book some pretty expensive accommodation, and then you have to get... it just wouldn't work. I just wouldn't have enough money to... I'm too busy working on this TV campaign as well. I haven't got time to hang out in this life. I'm not with my partner Luigi. I feel a deep sense of ill contentment deep in my soul. I don't feel a sense of connection with anyone else but Luigi. And I don't know where he is. I did some stupid things when I was young, and now I have to find where Luigi is, even though I've got no idea, except that he's probably in Sydney somewhere, and I'm trying to get on Channel 9 to get them to find where Luigi's gone to, and it's really hard. It really is, folks. It really is difficult trying to get in touch with someone like you don't know where they are, and I don't even remember the spelling or the pronunciation of his surname. It's an Italian surname like Benedict or Beneditio. I don't know, folks. I really miss him, and I really need to get in touch. It's up to Channel 9 to... Oh, I just farted. Sorry, folks. But basically it's up to Channel 9 to get this stuff to go to air and put me out of my misery so I can find Luigi. Okay, that's come up looking really quite interesting. I think better than I thought. I think we can now call this demo quits.